Hey, it's Elizabeth. I wanted to come on here and share with you my podcasting CRM for speakers, which is a Google Sheet that I created. I've been on over 100 podcasts in 2020, and I had to have some way of categorizing everything and fixing everything so that I knew when I was on, what shows I'd been on already, and also when those podcasts were airing so that I could promote them on my website and on social media. So the way that I did that was with this really simple spreadsheet. I do have this linked, so if you'd like to get a copy of it, you could go to the website and find that there. My website is getabsolutemarketing.com/community. You'll actually be able to download that once you join the community. So this little spreadsheet that I created has a couple of very easy, simple lines in it. Not something too fancy, nothing too crazy. The first one is the scheduled section. That's if I'm going to put it on my own website, on my own social media, to know that that work has already been done, so I can check that off. It's just a little check mark there. And then I have scheduled dates. Maybe I have a specific date when I would like that to go live on my social media, on my website, so I put that there as well. Next is the title of the actual episode. Then we have the title of the show itself, because those are usually two different things. And then we have the interview date. Sometimes I have the interview date, sometimes I don't. Just depends on if I remember to put it in when I'm actually doing the interview. And then I have the date published. I actually put the date that it was really published truly on the website from their side, so that I can know, how far away that was from being published. Maybe it was a month ago, maybe it was a couple days ago, and I can share that on social media. Then I have if it was a video, an audio, or an article. So I usually just pick one video or audio depending on which one I want to promote. Sometimes it's both, but I just usually choose one to kind of use as my main platform, so that I'll share that particular piece out, whether it's the video link or the audio link. I'll use an image like their logo of their show. That's really great, so that way I can promote them as well. And then I just have the link to the actual episode itself, whether it's a YouTube link or Libsyn or Apple Podcasts, anything like that. I share that in that line as well. So then I can actually give this to my VA, or I can use it, and we can actually put all of this stuff into the website, and I can know where I've been, which podcasts I've been on. If I go down here to my 2020 tab, you can see there's a lot happening in here, and this is definitely my ongoing piece. I'm constantly in here. I'm constantly adding to it. And what I do is, at the top part here, I actually put all the podcasts that are currently aired. They've already been published. They're out there in the world. And then right here below this section, there's a line that's a red line here. I actually take this, and my mouse will work. I use this line in below here. And let's see if we can make it to go down. Love technology, right? This red line here, I use that as my base to say these podcasts below the red line, they have not been published yet. So those are still in progress. They're still out there, but not being published yet. And they might come along later on, and I can actually just move them above the red line. So that's how I do that. And then I also make sure that I always have, if I can find their logo, I put that in there. And then I put the link to the podcast itself. So this just helps me to keep track. I can also put a projected published date in there if they have that for me. And that's really helpful. So I hope that this has really helped you and just giving you a sense of how to keep yourself organized when you're going on so many podcasts as a guest. It's a very, very fruitful option if you're trying to grow your business, to grow your practice, whatever it is you're trying to grow, your blog. It's a great way to do that. It's a great way to network as well. So I hope that this little tool has helped you, and that if you would love to download this tool, I would love to have you come to our community and join us. You can go to getabsolutemarketing.com/community to download this free tool. And my name is Elizabeth Pampalone, and I'll talk to you next time.